What's up? What is going on, everybody? Hope that you guys are great. Hope that you guys are doing amazingly well. Today I want to share with you guys something pretty cool that I'm really excited about. I'm not entirely sure when, but it's coming up. It's specific metrics that we can create, that we can actually put together, that we can make for our advertising. But first, I wanted to tell you that I still have my Perfect Ads program at a launch price, okay? So if you want to write better advertising for Facebook and for Instagram and for YouTube and all of that, go to hernanvazquez.com/perfect. There should be a link somewhere around here. I'm gonna still hold the launch price and it's going to be pretty awesome. So with that being said, I want to share with you guys something really cool just to understand what's going on in the polls of advertising and all of that. And something that came up, which is coming up to pretty much all of the accounts at some point, and we will be able to measure conversion rates. We'll be able to measure cost per 100% video views, so cost per 25% video views if you're doing any branding campaigns from the Facebook Ads Manager itself. So let me actually share my screen. I want to share with you guys the tweet that I came across. So there we go. So as you can see, we have this create custom metric window, which is basically allowing us to create a custom metric within our Ads Manager. So as you can see here, we have the name for the metric. Of course, we have the format. So, you should be able to get more formats out of, like alphanumeric or whatever from the metric, then the description if you want to, and then you have a formula, right? Which is pretty cool. So let's say that you're tracking full funnel sales, okay? So you have different custom conversions when everyone purchases, right? Then if you want to, let's say, calculate the average order value of a specific ad set, then all you need to do is to add them together, right? You add step 1 plus step 2 plus step 3, and that will give you average order value. You can also do conversion rate, and conversion rate based on many factors. Conversion rate for a purchase based on clicks, based on landing page visits, based on add to carts, and you can have conversion rates in the dashboard itself when it comes to, let's say, add to carts, right? Let's say that you want to have a 30% add to cart ratio, or 30% from people that add to cart to purchase, right? So in that case, what you want to do is you want to have the amount of add to carts divided by the amount of purchases, and that will give you the conversion rate that you have on that metric. So this is pretty cool, and I'm really excited. And I want to thank Zach Stuck right here to actually sharing that. Because this is pretty cool, and this is something that I saw today, and it's pretty awesome because you can go ahead and create your own custom metrics depending on what you want to track on the Facebook side of things. And for instance, something that I used to do manually is to understand the consumption on my ads, right? And on my video ads specifically when I'm trying to build audiences and market to them. So what happens is that you need to manually input how much money do you spend per ad set versus how many 100% video views you got. And let's say that on some ad sets you're getting 10 cents per 100% video views, and on some other ad sets you're getting 50 cents. That is something that you need to input manually. So with this type of approach, what happens is that you can input this automatically, right? So you can grab the ad spend, the total spend, and divide that by the amount of 100% video views, and that would be a metric that you can add to your dashboard. So once you have this metric, then you can add this as a column in your dashboard so that you have visibility, you have optics when it comes to your Facebook dashboard, which is pretty cool because I'm a big fan of tracking my entire funnel on the Facebook dashboard and then dividing based on the budget. I divide in Facebook metric versus out of Facebook metrics. That basically means that everything that happens within Facebook and everything that happens outside of Facebook, thanks to the pixel tracking, right? So I'd like to divide that, and then this will be able to give us more optics on the metrics themselves within Facebook. And then that would also allow us to see what the algorithm sees, because it's one thing to understand, hey, this is my real average order value because you go to your ClickFunnels account or to your order or to your shopping cart or whatever, versus this is what Facebook is understanding my real average order value is, right? So if you're optimizing, let's say that you're optimizing an ad set to give you the highest ROAS as possible, then you want to feed right information back to Facebook, okay? You want to feed the ROAS back to Facebook accurately because Facebook algorithm will be making decisions based on the data that you're feeding it back. So that allows us to see what's going on behind the scenes. So this is pretty cool. I'm really excited about this. This is rolling out as well to advertisers. Usually what Facebook does is they roll it out to a couple of people, and if everything goes well, they will be rolling it out to a couple of other advertisers and so on and so forth. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really excited to try that out. All right, guys, so that's basically what I want to share with you guys. If you want to learn how to advertise properly, if you want to learn how to write great advertising based on several millions of dollars in advertising spent on 250 plus, 300 plus different verticals and whatnot, go ahead and go to hernanvazquez.com/perfect to get a copy of my Perfect Ads framework, my Perfect Ads program. It's still on sale thanks to 4th of July for the next couple of days. I hope that you guys enjoy it, and we're getting a lot of good feedback, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. So thank you guys for joining me today. Have an amazing day. I'll see you guys really, really soon. Bye-bye.